Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, everybody. I wanted tea. I have herbal tea. Not the same, but it's still a hot drink. So I guess it's something. As I very carefully take a sip because for this particular one, I don't add milk because I don't think it would work with, because it's like apple and spices. Milk doesn't work as well with it. So it hasn't been partially cooled off by adding milk because, yeah. So I still leave it hot. And very carefully sip. Ba ba ba. And Lone Star. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Oh, so my MRI got moved up a little. Well, moved back technically a little bit. Same day tomorrow, but I guess the facility is running a test on the MRI at the other hospital, like doctor's place I was going to. The hospital. The other hospital I was going to. I guess they're running some kind of test, so probably it needs to be down for that duration of time, right? So I'm going to a different one, which is pretty much the same distance for us. So it makes literally no difference. The only difference is my arrival time was originally like 10:30 a.m. It is now 12:30 p.m. So couple hours later. Take your keys out of your pocket. I don't have keys on me, so that's not a problem. Of all the things you could tell me, that's very funny. Because they put you in a paper gown when they put you in an MRI. You don't wear your clothes. Oster, have you ever had an MRI? You got a gown? I didn't. Where did you go? Yes, they give you... Oh my god, I had one this year. Oh, you did? Yeah. I've had 3 MRIs. No, maybe 2? 2 or 3 already, for different reasons than what I'm getting for this one for now. This one, they want to look at my fibroids. But, yeah, I had a gown every time. A cloth gown. Yeah. Because, like, I feel like there's less room for error if you just provide the patient a gown. Because otherwise, like, you gotta think about, okay, does this patient's pants have metal? Does, like, there's, like, things, more things you have to think about. I had to take my piercings out, but I already knew that. I also have a metal pin in my hand. I assume they're gonna wrap it in something. I'm sure they'll have something. Because they can't really remove that. My hand just comes that way. Ever since I broke it. Broke it real good. Just remove the hand and reattach it after. If only it worked that way. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I got a big old pin for my 5th metatarsal bone. Elza snapped it. Did Resident Evil lie to me? I don't know. I don't know about Resident Evil for that reference. Back to the start, though. I actually don't carry keys on me. 1, I don't drive. 2, I now live out on farmland. We never lock our doors, so I never have to have my house key on me. So I just don't carry keys anymore. Yeah. They're just hanging up. Cause like I have a key ring. I've got like a keychain. I even got like it's like a shaker charm on it and everything. But they're just hanging up. I haven't touched them in months. You know, I have to take out my piercings. I have a belly button piercing and I have a nose piercing. My ears are also pierced, but they very regularly don't have piercings. Like, I don't put earrings on all the time. And I lost the original, like, basic studs forever ago. Because I got, like, my main first piercings when I was, like, 11 or 12. Thinking back, they may not have had a gown in my size. That's possible, yes. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not, I'm a, you know, I'm a disabled woman, so I'm a little heavier, but I'm not like, I'm not a very big person, so. Like 5, 6, and 210 pounds. Meh. Piercings are fun, but not during an MRI. No. Hi, Stone Knife. They're ready to send me to a different location once to use the bigger machine. Interesting. Interesting. I guess that makes sense. Oh, actually, I actually have less piercings than I used to because I've had MRIs and surgeries in the past. Once upon a time, I had nipple piercings. But because of the closeness of which I got those piercings and the MRIs and surgeries, I had to take them out. Those close up really fast when you have to take them out, and it is not easy to find any plastic, like, spacers for, like, spacers isn't the word, but for, like, a lot of, talk about a purple, no, for a lot of piercings, you can get plastic ones just as a filler. So, like, if you have to take your piercing out for something, your piercing doesn't close up on you if it's still healing. I wasn't able to find any for nipples in time, so that didn't happen, unfortunately. I would eventually like to get new ones, but I have to stop needing surgeries because the healing on those is like a year, sometimes longer, depending on how it goes down. They're some of the longest ones. They take forever. To be fair, though, they're going through a lot more flesh. Ears and stuff, that's easy. Your nose heals really, really fast. Like, also one you have to be really careful about removing the piercing. You can't leave it out for too long while you're in the healing stage because it will close up. I mean, that's true of all piercings, but some of them close up really fast. Nose piercing close up within the hour. Nipple piercings are the same, you know. But yeah, I miss my piercings so much. The only downside, truly, is that you catch them on things if you're not thinking about. Like, once you're used to it, it's fine. But until you get used to it, they get caught on so many things. like objects, like doors and blankets and just things. Things you wouldn't have to think about otherwise. Could be worse, though. Like, I never tore them out or anything, nothing like the crazy. I do know some people who have torn out their piercings. Not those piercings. The one I'm thinking of specifically for this person was a eyebrow piercing. And they were toweling themselves off after a shower, and it caught on their eyebrow piercing, and they guess they weren't thinking about it. They didn't go, oh, that's my piercing. So they just yanked and naturally tore the piercing out. Don't do that. Yeah, I don't get to have new piercings anytime soon. I'd like to reopen so I actually have 2 pairs for my ears, for my lobes. My back ones I let close up, though, because both of them are Claire's piercings, both pairs. First one was fine. The second one has always just gotten infected and stuff. It's just not done well. Don't get your piercings at Claire's. But I was like 12, so. So I let them close up, but I would like to get them reopened at some point. That'd be nice. But yeah, how's everybody doing today? I'm doing pretty okay. I got my blood drawn for my celiac, for my testing for the celiac antibodies. We'll see. A lot of people getting their blood drawn, especially if you're like scared of needles or anything. I'm sure it sucks like real bad. I'm just kind of like, especially with lab technicians for that kind of thing, for blood labs. They're so good at it. It's just one stick done. It's amazing. Like the only bad time I've ever had is when somebody cannot find a blood vessel, which I pretty much always tell people to try my hand. Don't bother with my arms. Nobody has, not once. And I've had surgery. I've blood draws and also UVs. IVs, not UVs. IVs. Not once has anybody successfully gotten any kind of needle into my arm. So I always tell them to go for my hand. I'm having pizza and ice cream for dinner, so I'm doing pretty good. That does sound pretty nice. I don't get to be a pizza enjoyer anymore, particularly. But it does sound pretty nice. I can have ice cream. Man, I am dying, though, because we moved and we don't have my favorite ice cream here where we live, and nobody has just a straight peppermint ice cream either, and I've been craving a peppermint ice cream, but they all put candy canes in it, and I'm just sitting here like, because of crushed cheese or spices? Crust. I mean, you can make a gluten-free crust, but you're generally not gonna be able to buy a pizza. You have to make your own pizza to do that. Nah. Also tomato. Of course, I can have a alternative sauce, but mostly it's the crust. There'll be pizza tomorrow for everybody to eat, but bun me, nor me. My aunt and uncle usually buy from Pizza Hut. They don't really have gluten-free options, so. I've had cauliflower crust before. I could really tell the difference in taste. I mean, I can. That's not a problem, though. We also made a gluten-free crust when my friend and moderator, Mofi, was visiting in October. We made a gluten-free crust for her. But again, like, making crust at home is one thing. That's fairly easy. It's not difficult. That one was cheese and almond flour. Pretty good. Pretty decent. Pretty tasty. But it's different when somebody's buying pizza, unfortunately. Pretty different. Because there's not a lot of places offer gluten-free options. Regardless, even then, like, you know, it'll be rough. I've just stopped eating it recently, last couple weeks. I got other things I can still eat. Pizza was never, like, on the top of my list. For a lot of people, right, pizza is their favorite food ever. I could really take or leave pizza. I got that cauliflower from Pizza Hut. Perhaps. The Pizza Hut gluten-free options. It's select locations, not everywhere. So I can check hours, but a country has cauliflower crust, but no gowns. You have gowns, but no cauliflower. Well, let me go eyeball their thing really fast. Let's see. Because, like, it'd be nice to be included into pizza, but it's entirely possible that ours specifically doesn't have the option because it's only select Pizza Huts that have gluten-free. As it is, if it wasn't the fact that somebody else was buying it, I wouldn't buy I wouldn't buy from Pizza Hut or any of the big ones anyway, because they're on the boycott list. Yeah, no, they don't. They do not. Nor. Anyhow, regardless. Pizza was never my top favorite food anyway. My favorite foods are Indian Asian food. I love their food so much. To be fair though, you can generally win me over if you just don't have bland food. But I'm not lactose intolerant. They use a lot of cream, a lot of yogurt, and make their sauce. It's so tasty. I love a good chicken makhani. It has to have the nuts and the raisins though, otherwise it's just not the same, because there are some restaurants, because they're dealing with an American crowd, will make it without the nuts and the raisins, and every time, well, also I'm sure allergies, but like and every time I'm like, it's not the same without them though. Gotta have the golden raisins and the nuts. I believe it's cashews. The same. But that's, completely like gluten-free food. It's just chicken and vegetables and a nice sauce. A yogurt sauce usually, or heavy cream, and rice. I keep thinking about sushi too. We have one local sushi place that's pretty decent. It has a lot of money to really eat sushi though. Like, you really, like, especially if that's the only thing you're eating, it's because it costs a lot of money. Just how it is. I am not making it through this tea very fast. I know why. It's because it's the herbal tea, and I'm just less enthused by herbal tea, but I'm just not getting through it very fast. Oh, food. I actually have some ice cream. It's not what I wanted. Like I said, there's not actually, so where I lived before, maybe it's just because of the higher population, perhaps. I had a lot more options. But also, my favorite ice cream brand is Hudsonville. And I guess we don't get Hudsonville out here. So, that's unfortunate. Which is interesting, actually, because I wasn't sure, because I believe Hudsonville is based in Michigan. Yeah, they're based in Michigan. So in theory, if they're shipping ice cream to places in Ohio, they would be shipping, because we are in another state now, but we're not like, it's a neighboring state, more or less. Not exactly, but more or less. There's a lake between them, whatever. I miss eating their ice cream, though. I like their ice cream. It's really good. Some interesting flavors from time to time, too. They had a 4th of July one that was, hold on. 4th of July, Hudsonville ice cream. American Fireworks. And the American Fireworks was sweet and sour ice cream with a sour cherry swirl and a blue popping candy. So it had Pop Rocks in it, like candy coated Pop Rocks. And when it says sweet and sour, so it's like imagine basically like a vanilla base ice cream, but with like a sour cherry swirl. And Pop Rocks. Very interesting. Pretty nice to eat, actually. Very rarely do I get ice cream flavors where they actually give us sour stuff. A lot of ice creams tend to be an overload of sweet or very rich flavors, which can be nice. But very rarely do I get something sour. I like sour. I'm sure there's a certain balance to it because you can't be... Sour things are high in acidity. Acidity could potentially, depending on how you make what you're putting into it, it could potentially break down the ice cream. Ah. Not as badly as a caramel syrup, though. Like, and they do that all the time. Do you ever wonder, by the way, why ice creams with caramel swirls in them are softer than other ice creams? It's because of the caramel. If you add ice cream is a chemistry, and if you have too much sugar, it breaks the ice cream down. Interesting thing to explain to people who occasionally, when I worked at a ice cream parlor, wanted a extra thick caramel milkshake, and I had to be like, I can do that, but it's going to be less milkshake in your cup because the only way I can do that is by decreasing the amount of milk I put in it, which means it's going to decrease the amount of like volume overall that you're receiving, and you have to be okay with that. The real ones that really got me, the one who wanted extra caramel, and they still wanted a thick milkshake, and I'm just looking at them, I'm like, that's not gonna happen. That is physically impossible. Chemically impossible to do that. Anyway, not as bad as the caramel hot fudge. You would think that hot fudge would just be a gimmick, that you're not literally putting hot fudge in a milkshake. But no, this place that I worked at, that's literally what we did. So we had chocolate sauce, and then we had the hot fudge. Hot fudge milkshakes, you put hot fudge in it. So it was hot fudge. I feel like if I say hot fudge too many times, it's gonna start, like, it's not gonna be real anymore. You know when you say, like, a phrase or a word too, like, way too much, and it just becomes shapes. At this rate, I'm gonna eat dinner for lunch. Always talk about food, Lone Star. What do you want from me? You're lucky yesterday wasn't a baking stream. I Yeah. I'm not a milkshake enjoyer, which is interesting because I like ice cream and I like milk a lot. I will sit with a 20-ounce cup of milk and drink it. But I don't like milkshakes very much. But I love the baking streams. Well, that's good. I'm glad. They're a very recent thing that I added. In fact, the one for the Pixels for Palestine was the second one I ever did. I had started at the end of October. And going forward, we're doing a whole bunch. We've done 2 other baking streams for this month. But going forward, we'll probably reduce back to 1 to 2 a month until summer, and then I don't know what we're doing. I'm figure that one out. I could do no bakes. I don't like, as a general rule, in my experience, I don't like no bakes. They always have a bad texture. Like, I don't like no bake cheesecakes very much, at all. Usually in the case of a no-bake cheesecake, if somebody gives it to me, I'm probably just gonna try and like eat the center and not touch the crust because it's always going to be a no-bake graham cracker crust, and I always hate the texture for that. And I don't like no-bake cookies, the ones that I've tried. Again, texturally, just god awful, in my opinion. I'm like, I don't know. We're gonna have to figure it out. We're gonna have to figure it out. We shall see. I will try and continue to do baking streams for as long as possible, pretty much for as long as the weather holds up, which should probably give me like a good amount, especially if this upcoming year isn't as hot as the last one, because like it was a heat wave literally everywhere last summer. Like driving the day we moved, it was in the 90s in the morning. Well, it was actually in the mid 80s to high 80s in the morning, and then it was, 10 more than the like mid 90s to high 90s for the afternoon and later. It was awful. It was a terrible drive, let me tell you. We didn't get to cool down until we made it far enough. We had that AC cranking. It was not doing enough. It's a rough day. It was hot last summer, though. 90-degree weather, 100-degree weather, like multiple days, just whew. A lot of places had droughts. Yeah. I'm hoping this summer isn't that bad. This next summer. We'll see. Our snow's melting, which it's just how it is, right? We've had consistent snow for the last like 2 to 3 weeks because it's been cold enough that the snow's stayed on the ground, and we've had a couple of snowfalls as well. A week before Christmas. Like literally a week before Christmas, all the snow melts. It's gonna be 40 degrees outside today. Like 47. It just figures. I'm trying to finish my tea. We'll see. I don't think my family's gonna be up to much for this Christmas. Everybody in chat keeps asking. I'm like, I don't think we're doing that much this Christmas. I don't think we are. At least it don't seem like it. Yeah. Never been much of a stuffed door for Christmas. I mean, like, we're not even doing like gift unwrapping because, at least not as far as I know, because we moved. We didn't have the money particularly to purchase gifts for people this year, or ourselves particularly. My mother sent me something and I opened it almost immediately because I was like, well, I don't want this awkward thing Christmas morning of me being the only one to open my Christmas gifts. That would suck. Except that me and my friends try to find one day to get together between all the holiday stuff. They all do. Aw, that's very nice. We don't have any local friends. So we just have ourselves. So it's like me, my cousins, my sister, and my aunt and uncle. And that's pretty much it right now. There is a gift exchange and meetup for the LGBTQ group out of the library that's relatively local to us on Saturday. But we didn't know that there was going to be a gift exchange until like a couple days ago because they didn't post about it in the Discord. Slipped their mind because the Discord is new and because there's flyers up at that library and it's a thing they do every year and stuff like that. The library is a half-hour drive away from us though, so we don't like go there crazy often. We pretty much just go there for the meetups. Yeah. So we didn't know. And I don't think I can pull together anything that's The other thing is it's like just a general gift exchange. It's not like a Secret Santa gift exchange where you know what everybody likes. So you'd have to pick something like very neutral. Something that generally a lot of people would enjoy. Which is a lot trickier. Unless you're getting snacks. But, eh. And with my aunt, it really seems like she mostly involves herself in the charity. And then when that's done, it's just like, well, now. Which that finished up last weekend, as far as I'm aware. I haven't actually seen her in a minute because I've been sick. I haven't been out of the house. Well, not sick, but I've been sick to my stomach from my reactions to gluten. I haven't really been out of the house all that much. I've been over to the other one, so I haven't seen her. I haven't been able to ask her how the other day went. Almost done with my tea. I don't really want to drink it anymore, though. Just not as enthused by herbal teas. I wanted something to drink, though. Yeah, all of my friends are long distance, pretty much, besides the people that I live with. And, like, the people I live with, they're my rocks, don't get me wrong, but... Pretty much all of my other friends are long distance. You can't exactly meet up with them for holidays. It is a nice idea, though. Sounds very nice. I hope you have a good time. Alright, let's get Hollow Knight open. Beep. Beep. Long distance friends got me through high school. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, a lot of us also, like, we do visit each other. It's just, visiting for the holidays just doesn't work out, you know? But, like, Mulvi and our friend Kaskra got to visit in October. Kaskra's from the UK. Hi, Neva! He has the money to visit us once a year, though. And Mofi is from a state south of us now. Since we moved, she's only about 4 or 5 hours away from us. We're actually planning on seeing her again, probably. I gotta talk to her. Probably in February, depending on what everybody's got going on. I've never gotten to see Kenki, one of my other friends, but that's... Kenki is very rarely well enough these days to travel. Lottie, guess who now has a duo monitor setup? Hey! Honestly, 2 monitors is the it's the way to do it. The life. It is very good. Yeah, I'm stinky. What was I doing? But yeah, congratulations. I don't remember what I was doing. Did I buy anything from the shop? I know that. Stream streak. Oh yeah, like holy shit, I can have you and other friends pulled up on Twitch and watch while playing a game. Yep. Yep. I think I'm gonna buy a key, I think. Mm-mm-mm. Hello. Withdraw. Withdraw 1,000. Thank you. Whee! Oh! Well, hello, Anya! Welcome on in, everybody. Hold on. I have to tab over. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Let me get you... I forgot to post the raid message. Understandable. I haven't even written a raid message yet. I keep being like, oh yeah, that's a thing. And then I just don't. Hello, hello, welcome on in, everybody. What were you playing? Did you have a good time? And for everybody else, hi, if you don't know me, my name's Lottie. I'm a cute little clown. This is my cute little tent. I am primarily a cozy streamer, though we do a little bit of variety, like Hollow Knight here. I do art streams, I do baking streams, and video games, and we have fun. Hello, hello. Doing some game dev with Archie. Oh, game development with Archie. I can talk. RPG Maker. Voice reminds me of Lily Pichu. Super nice. I don't know who that is, but thanks. It means nothing to me. Is this your first time playing through Hollow Knight? Yes. Yes, it is. Mm-hmm. We just recently, we just recently destroyed Hera the Beast. Not this stream, but I believe last stream or the stream before. I'm Stinky. I've been lurking on your stream for a couple of days. Nice to finally speak with you, Lamau. Yeah. Oh, that's exciting. I just finished my first playthrough a month or so ago. Very nice. Previous to this, other Metroidvanias that I've played. Thank you so much, everybody, for all the follows. I really appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your stay in the tent. But yes, previous to this, Metroidvanias that I had played were like Ori and the Blind Forest. I've also played Islets, which I think is fun, and I played Webbed. Webbed isn't particularly a difficult Metroidvania or anything, but it's super fun and very cute. You're a little jumping spider, and you shoot laser out your eyes. Would highly recommend it, just because it's a blast. It's very much fun. But yeah. Ooh, ah. Y'all love it here. Lottie's very nice, and she makes you hungry. That's true. I am talking about food. So, oh god. I am talking about food so often. I'm a menace. Very nice and colorful art. Why, thank you. A lot of this is stuff I made myself. Some of this is assets, like the string lights are assets off of Twitch. Not Twitch, Etsy. And my PNG was made by although I designed her myself with the help of my cousin, Lumo. PNG itself has been drawn by the artist Adora with 2 A's. Beep. Anya Raid. Hello, hello. Which key do we buy, though? Do we buy the elegant key or do we buy the simple key? Does the simple key fit in a variety of locks? This... This belongs to the city. I've not cleaned it. It's so funny. I'm gonna get the elegant key. Thanks. I don't know where that goes to. I'm sure we'll figure it out because I actually don't know where I need to go right now. Let me see. Map. Well, that belongs to the Royal Waterways. Was there... Oh, we also have that combat down there that we could go do. We could go... I think that's the Kingsway? I think you need the elegant key for somewhere early game, so it's good. Yeah, I don't know. The problem is you play once a week on stream and you're like trying to remember where everything is and things that you have not found or have found or can be a little bit tricky. The shopkeeper didn't clean his wares, but you clearly didn't clean your own dang body before entering his shop, so I guess it's fair. It's true. Hollow Knight has been everywhere. My little fella's been everywhere. I'm trying to remember where there are doors, but that's a difficult task. There's a couple of ways that I know I haven't been. Like, you can see them. I don't know if we're gonna check them one by one. I played through it in like 2 weeks, so it was condensed. Yeah, yeah. Especially the streaming experience. If you only... I stream 5 days a week. And if you only have one slot in a week for that game, it's just... You're like, where was that again? I don't know. Oh, yeah. But that's okay. I wonder... There's a little section over there that I haven't been down. We're just gonna go exploring for a little bit for doorways that maybe I've missed. Oh yeah! I did this. It's really bad. I forgot. Honestly. This is my fault. At least it feels like it's my fault because it all appeared after I'd destroyed the one thing. Oops. I meant to smack it. Whee! Apparently I just haven't been in here. I mean, that's fine. Sometimes you miss stuff. Ooh. Nothing there. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, I wouldn't have been able to get through here last time. That explains it. Spikes. Okay. Oh. Maybe I'll just go straight down. There we go. Boop. Why, thank you, game. Why do you have the cloud around you? Because I'm stanky. I'm a stanker. I think my cat is knocking on my door. Mod? I mean, it's a charm. It's Defender's Crest. Yeah. I have a heroic odor. Yes, yes. Bubba, are you knocking? Come on then. You're a good boy. You don't gotta act like that. Hi. Okay, there you go. Oh, I've never used that one. Yeah. Apparently, and Lone Star is the one who let me know about this, and I've been playing with it just because it's kind of fun to mix it up, you know. Apparently, if you mix the Defender's Crest with, with the spores. You saw it when I healed. It creates a even bigger aura with the stank and the spores after I heal, and it does quite a bit of damage. Sorry to kind of raid and run, but it's currently 2 a.m. for me and I should go sleep. No, you don't gotta apologize. You go sleep. Have good sleep. Thank you again for the raid. I appreciate you. As a recharge, dream no faster. I don't know what's here. That's just more stuff. Well, I'll take it anyway. Thanks. You would think there was a boss or something over here with the amount of stuff it's giving me. I don't see anything. Yeah, there doesn't appear to be a lot here. Ooh. Let's go this way. No problem, huh? Have a good stream, Lottie. See ya, peeps. Yeah! Anya! You take care. There we go. Hi! Oop. Oop. Oh, jeez. Okay. I'm gonna die, but that's okay. I wonder what I'm supposed to do with that. Curious. Because if I'm on the ground, it's almost impossible to dodge. I might be able to be up high enough, maybe? Well, we can find out. We'll figure it out. I probably could go to the bench over there, so it's a little bit closer. Nope. This guy's tough. Oh boy. If you say he's tough, I'm... Alright. Ah! Get off my tail. Whoop. Boop. Oh, is it this way? No. It's down, isn't it? Yeah. He has patterns you can learn. Okay. We'll do our best. Upsy daisies. Haven't been around here in so long. Eh. Do you have the bench? Is this somewhere else? Where am I? I don't remember where the bench is. Possible to fight and defeat him at the first... as the first boss in the game as a flex. Oh my gosh. Good job, though. Alright, we gotta go back upseas. Ah. Ow. I forgot about the stalagmite. Uh-oh. Hi, Pokebetchy! Man, I did it perfectly the first time. Hold on. Yep. Alright again. Let's go, bud. Oh. Ah, man. Nope. This might take me a minute. I don't feel like I'm in the zone yet either, but that's okay. We keep trying. Oof, I hated this guy so much. Honestly, kind of makes me feel better. It works out. I like a challenge, but at least I know he's difficult. Oops. Oh, too early. That's my own fault. Down. Down this way and then over. There we go. Hello again. Hmm. Oh, keep giving me that little claw of yours. Oh. Now. Nope. I can go instead go over him and like do the whichever direction it's not going to be coming in. That's probably going to be better. Funny, when exploring, immediately found a boss. Oop, look up. Ad time, time for ads. Oops. Oh, spikes. Let's wonder... Oh, you know what? That might be good. Oh, I missed. No. I'm gonna go over. Too late. Nope. Better. Yes. Oh, you just had to jump. Doop 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 doop. Nope, not gonna make that one. Close. Okay. We're improving. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Seems like you've already mostly got him figured out. Yeah. Yep. I'm feeling pretty confident. Ah! Who stopped that? Ugh. Seems like I can't figure out when he wants to jump. I think is mostly my thing. Is it random? Is it not? Ow. Nope, I keep missing. Whoop. I really ought to do it after he lands from a jump. Nope. Keep touching that claw. Ow. Getting lots of passive damage with the Stink Cloud. Yeah. If I could get a heal off, but it's kind of luck because just because of where the gaps in the attack pattern are, it's not. Ow! Alright, we'll kill some creatures. I am taking so much damage. There we go. That'll help a little bit. Do, 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 do. Oh, it's fine. All right. Do, 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 do. I think I can do it, though. I'll get it at some point here. Gotta give it some good tries. Get my timing right on some of my things, too. Alright. What? Oh, close one. Oh, I went right into you. Nope. Nope. That's okay. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Do, 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 do. Let's see. Back down we go. And again. Ah. Nope. A lot of it's just making sure I can... Whoop! Yeah. That's not so bad. Once you get it down. That's not bad at all. think you were really close a few times. Yeah. That was pretty alright. Now that's one thing that we have found and done now. There is that other entrance. I don't know if I can get up there or not. We can go find out, though. We'll do so much backtracking. Oh. Did I go the wrong direction? Yes. Yes, I did. That stink adds up. Yeah, it does. Up here. Hello, spooky lady. Thank you so much for your bench. Made out of bones. How's it going? Oh, my friend, there's another quality about you yet. You didn't perchance visit my fourth aunt. She makes her home beside that crystal mount. Leaves quite an interesting impression on those that seek her out. Were I not bound here, I'd love to visit myself. I think I did. I think. Definitely been to the Crystal Mount. Okay, so let's see. We may not be able to get to that. We may also have a different entrance somewhere that I missed. That bit in the middle there. We can go find out. Because I don't remember. Oh, wait. We can't go find out. Well, maybe from the other direction. Not from this direction, though. In which case, it'd be easier to go from there. Guess we're gonna go up. Yep. We'll visit the worms as well. Why not? I don't think I visited them in a little bit. Ow. No. Up. Yep. Do. Hi, Jack. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Money. There's so many worms. Well, they're caterpillars, but worm rolls off tongue, but faster. They're so cute. Yes, hello. We've got to go. We could just go across, or we could go. Yeah. These guys are so aggressive. They move faster than I expect them to every time. Wow! Look at that. How are you? Yeah, we're doing alright today. Just fine. Got my blood drawn. We'll see what the results of that are. Got an MRI tomorrow. Think that's the Forgotten Crossroads one? Yep. Okay. Got a lot on your plate, you see. I see. Yeah, always. Normal stuff. Oh, fucky wucky. I forgot about the corpse exploding. Do 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 do. Hey, man. All gooey now. Oh, wait, is this just... I haven't been... oh, right. Yeah. Okay, how do I don't remember. Is it B? Oh, journal charms inventory. Not you. I don't remember how to do the thing. Ah. That one. I assume I need to... Can I do it from this wall? The pink thing. Yeah, that thing. Oh, wait, I don't have to do it from a wall at all. Yeah, the last time I was here, I couldn't do this, so... break that. I didn't have that ability yet. Here we go. What's here? What we got? Yeah. One of those hearts here. Well, let's go down first. Bikes, as expected. Oh, okay. This feels like the best way to deal with that. Yeah. Yeah, that's right, suckers. Ah, I meant to... more like that. There we go. Boop. Oh. Glowing womb? Oh dear. Drains the soul of its bearer and uses it to birth hatchlings. To eat or live and will sacrifice themselves to protect their parent. Wow. Oh, it does? Okay, okay. It sounds like there's one of these things in here. How do I... Or is it just the goop? It sounds like one of the other things, but generally considered weak compared to the other options, but it's undeniably adorable. There's definitely a heartbeat here. But it doesn't seem like I can get in there. I have to assume it's just part of the, foreground. Background? Yeah, it probably is. Well, anyway. That's another thing done. It's all alive. Yeah, it's just, hold on. This thing, the rancid eggs also emit that sound, so I wasn't sure if there was a rancid egg somewhere. You know? From here, I don't think we have anything else to do in this specific area. Well, that's not entirely true. There's one little area over there right by where the elevator would be. Maybe. Let's go see. You can almost afford that other key, I think. Yeah, probably. We could travel back to Dirtmouth first. I think I can. I don't think the key, the first key was 800. I don't think the other one was crazy expensive or anything either. That was at 950? Well, that's easy enough. Hold on. Nope, not the city storerooms. Well, this is what happens when you hit A too fast. That's okay. We can get a couple rides on our big old Staghorn. He's a nice fella.
Gio. Gio, Kalala.
I still don't know how I'm supposed to get through the dark lasers, but I'm sure we'll figure it out eventually. Do. Hey, bud. Thanks. I love this little elevator. It's so cute. The little section there, right before the lift here, doesn't look like I've got into. I'll go check it out. Oh, actually, I can't from here, can I? This stuff. Unless I don't go down here? No, I'm pretty sure I did. Blocked off so many things. Where do we go from here? We could go to King Station. I don't think we can get much over here. There's that little section there. All this under here in the waterways. Which of course there is, because that's the... In order for me to go there, I gotta go down and over and around and stuff. I also don't think I've killed this boss in here. Ooh, the snake would make that a lot easier if I can get a heal off. Guess we'll go to King Station. Is that lost kin? I don't know what that means. Maybe. It's some nest. I took one look at it at the time when I ran across them and kind of just backed away. I said, no. Oop. I don't think I want to go down into the ancient basin that way. No. Paladin Fair. Yeah. Sometimes I don't like it down there, you know? It's creepy, it's scary. Got things that slither and make gross mouth noises. I don't like it down there. Oh, hello.
Helmadelka.
Oh, what are you doing out in this miserable downpour? Impressive fountain, isn't it? I'm sure we'd be able to appreciate it more if we weren't both getting drenched. That night up there was an important one. The plaque here mentions its sacrifice, which carries something of an ominous tone. Probably met some sort of horrible end, though. It sounds like the knight's goal may have been achieved in the process. In all the relics I've collected, I've yet to find a clue to what this was. Yeah. Hello! Welcome! Love this game, the art, the music, brilliant. Currently trying to finish the second one. Yeah, lots of people are. This is my first time playing. Other Metroidvanias I've played both Ori games, and I've played Islets and Webbed. Okay, time to make our trek downwards. Into the bowels. You guys are in a skitter? No. Islets? Not familiar. So Islets is a little indie as well. You know, it says that there's a thing that way, but I never found one. I'm not sure if I'm just being lied to about the signage. Islets was a lot of fun. I got it for free on the Epic Game Launcher. It's got its own little story and stuff. It's pretty fun. It combines So it has some sections where you're in an aircraft instead of on foot, like a classic Metroidvania. So it also combines, like... I hate these guys. You're gross! Get away from me! Anyway, it combines bullet hell a little bit for the starship. Well, not really starship. Aircraft portions. Ow! Oh, I have to go down there. You guys are too fast. Chest. Don't like him. Alright, well, I do wish we did have a seat somewhere nearby. They have such beautiful harmonies they make. Yeah. Like, it says there's a seat in that direction, but I never found one. Maybe there is one. Maybe I'm just mistaken. Would make my life a lot easier, though. That's for sure. Although, there is a bench in here. Yeah. It's just finding the bench. I do believe the last time I was down in here in general, I didn't have the light yet. That probably didn't help me any. Ah! Ah! Oh, okay. That's a lot better. Cool. Alright. I can work with that. What's this way? Yeah, I'm quite positive the last time I came through here I didn't have any light. That makes that quite difficult. Yeah. There we go. I remember how to get down there. I know it was a... Ooh. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Yeah, it's down this way. Ah. It's down. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to heal. Into worms. Hey, man. Yep. I don't know if it's an actual boss or not, but it's sure. Yeah, it is. Luke Mime. Thus is your name. This is much easier with the stank cloud. Ow. Okay. Ah! Nope. Another fun boss. Yeah. I 1000% just walked in, looked at it, walked away because I just... I said, I can't even see properly most of the time around here. Ow. Yeah. I did this to myself last time, too. Hey, ma'am. Do. Yeah, I'll get soul, but my soul container is currently broken, so it's already at its max currently, but I could get a little bit more. I have to get my soul back, though. That Maker freaking me out. That's you and me, Jack. That's where we're at. I remember they got people to make those noises in a recording booth. For sure. For sure. Ah! Not in the water. Now... there's just too much. Now... so much to keep track of. I don't know... Dashmaster's not going to help me much for this one. Don't know if there's one I could do... There's ones that reduce the cost, but I don't think there's anything that makes it so I can heal faster. I could put thorns on, but it'd be kind of tempting. You know what? Just because it's going to be funny for a sec. Hold on. Hear me out. Ah. Huh? So now I have little babies because I changed my charm, Jack. So now is going to be baby mama versus baby mama. And I just think that has the potential to be at least very funny, if nothing else. Also lie down and sleep. Oh, they're pretty good against the flyers. This might actually be this might actually work out for me. We'll see, I guess. Ah. The synergy for charms is peak, such a fun thing they cooked. Truly, though, it is very fun. I see the worms count as targets for these guys. That is, the floor ones. I don't think there aren't really any, in the room. Okay, we're gonna get... Ow. My knee. Go. And then wait a sec. We can have up to 3, it looks like. Alright. Pink babies! No, I don't have enough to heal right now. Well, I'm just gonna move. I don't appear to be spotting. Ooh. Oh man, they're not targeting the babies. They're just... Okay, they are now. Oh god. Oh god. There's not enough. Alright, alright, alright. That's okay. We'll try again. Whee! If nothing else, it is very fun. spawns babies so fast, though. Ow. The only problem is sometimes I also lose track of where enemies are in the explosions. Like if they're still active and moving towards me kind of video. Like there. Oops, I forgot you were there, buddy. Okay. They take a couple of seconds to spawn in. No! I'm out of... I'll come back. I'll come back, Lukewarm. Oh. I was still swimming there for a sec. I was out of spell. Oh, now we go back. Explosive personality. Well, that's true. Yeah. This is so difficult. They come at so many angles. Oh. Okay, I can't strike that with that, huh? Nope. They come at you so fast and at so many angles. I don't know how much explosive babies are helping me, but it is funny. And I don't think there's particularly anything else that's gonna help me a crazy ton. The shell will help me for a little while. That'll buy me time. I don't know that. That's necessarily gonna be any better. I'll put the thorns on, though. Why not? Yep. Whee! Ow, I already took a lot. Exploding babies. Buy now at your local hospital. The TNT costs extra. Something like that. How's the clown lady doing? We're trying to beat her. Trying to beat a boss right now. It is going okay overall. Well, except for right now, apparently, where I am taking a helpless amount of damage, but that's okay. We can heal. Lots of ways to do that. Da 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 da. All right. Oh, I see. They take a... Oh, I can have 4. Okay. They take a little bit from me as they do it, though. Okay. 2, 3. Let me back up. I don't want to be down here. Ah! Oh, God! No! Oh, I was doing so well! Oh, shoot! Did it just die while I died? I've had that happen once before. Okay. Alright, let's go. It worked! It worked! Also, going above really helped a lot. I was like, I don't want to be stuck down below. That's a terrible place to be, you know? Oh, God. Okay. I just want my smallest smash burger later. Never had it before. This is going to be my first experience. Yeah, I don't think they have smash burgers where they live. I'm taking so much damage. Smash burger is a little bit in the name, Jack. They're a burger joint. They make smash burgers. So basically burgers that when they get put on the grill, they get like squished down. That's basically the gist of it anyway. And more affordable than Five Guys. Yeah. Oh, God. I am trying to get myself killed right now. Whoop! +1. Hee hee. It is quite the burger. Yeah. Smash burgers are pretty alright. A lot of people I know that like smash burgers also just like them because they offer sweet potato fries. A lot of people really like sweet potato fries. Is it dead? Let's go see. Oh, I goes fail for sweet potato fries. Oh, then again, I love sweet potato in general. Yeah. Yeah. It is! I do kind of appreciate, that when you kill, like, when you're fighting something and you manage to kill something at the exact same time that you die, it's still dead. Transforms the vengeful spirit spell into a horde of volatile baby flukes. Oh. Does this combine with the everything? That would be my next question. That's what I thought. It also combos with stink. This seems like it should, you know? Don't think there's anything else around here. I think this is it. We beat the boss I originally walked away from. Yippee! Very, very powerful. Okay. We gotta get back up. The daisies. From there, we'll go from the bed where I have to go across and down. Interesting seeing what respawns and what doesn't. Bad time. Can I go back up this way or do I have to go the other way? No, if I can go back up this way. I have the wings now. Hee hee. Boop. Okay. I need to be able to get around. We'll see how this works. Just for funsies. Vengeful Spirit spell is, I believe, what? My B? That's Descending Stark. Yeah, my tap B. Okay. We'll see how it works out. Oh, we don't need to go this way. We need to go the other way. Hup. Wow, okay. I don't know what I was expecting, but not that. Just gotta go across. Across. Go, go, go. That was unexpected. That's what I said. And then down. Up. And keep going. Deadly Lottie in the fart cloud. I mean, it's more of a natural musk than farts, but You know. To me, that's what it looks like. Yeah. Bugs don't really fart, though. And I'm a bug. You know? Oh, wait. Oops. Wrong button. Whoop. Where am I? Okay. Wonderful. Yep, I see what's going on here. That was so funny. I can't go that way. That's the way one of the routes wants me to go. We can also go up and over in this way. Hello. Hello. Hey guys. Must have to go up. That needs to be clipped. If you don't, I will try and go back. I don't have the bot that with the exclamation mark clip like enabled or set up at all. I can go back and look though. Easy enough for me to do. Okay. Option number 1 or option number 2? Ah! Okay. It's all viney down here. I don't know where I am. Isma's Grove. Well, I'm glad the game immediately answered me. What's this? Isma's Tear. Acid shall be repelled. Swim in acid waters without causing any harm. Ooh. Okay. Hello, worm. Okay, so that loops back around. Let's go back down. Went this way. I don't have a map of this area, so... Okay, so that's... Is that it? Because this is where I was before, and then I went up and around. Can't tell. Don't have a map of the area. Well, I can't go back up, so I guess we gotta go that way anyway. This does change a few things, but not too many things. Just a couple things. I do want to make sure I'm not missing anything, though. Back up we go real quick. We didn't go that way yet, but... Oop! Okay, so that's that. I think that's it for the area then? I think. Don't think we have anything else going on here. It looks like it. I can get through acid now. That's pretty huge. This is a dead end, isn't it? I don't think there's anything here. That's money. Yeah. No. Okay. So we went into that area, so we got the tears. That's good. What else can we do? There's a boss down in Ancient Basin. It's one of the spirits, I'm pretty sure, that I haven't beaten yet. It's also possible I haven't beaten this other one over here. With the symbol. I haven't activated any tramways yet. Which I should be able to do now. Oh. Guess we'll see where this lets out. Or lets in? I don't know. Up, 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 up. Oh, you know what? Hey!
Pantera?
Yeah. I'm a Litia. Bye. What I thought. I can't remember if the one area up here by the lift is a door that I couldn't open or something else? I've checked it twice and I suck at remembering. So many paths. So I think we've got that one section right there. I think we're gonna make our way across and up. Oop. Meant to bounce. Didn't quite manage that. Ooh. So that's it. Have I not been up there? Thought I had been. Oh, look. Yeah. Haven't I been this way? Maybe I haven't because I couldn't make that jump before. I'm not sure. Well. Yeah. I don't recognize this area. I don't think I've been here. There's a chair. There's a. So there is. This is by one of the. Ooh. Okay. Ah. No. Nope. Let me go. Oh my goodness, the sounds. Of my worm child? Ow. I am not doing my follow-up correctly here. Up. Gotta successfully... Nope. Gotta successfully do it in sequence, and I was not doing that. That's okay. Yeah. Aw, man. Oh. Uh-oh. Well, now I'm in trouble. Nope. There we go. Much Much better. Love the mega flukes. Yeah. They're pretty cool. We got a bench. Yes, hello, you two. You gonna come here? Go. Here's that door. I don't know how to open that. Go up to the bench. Again. Have a little heal. Strikes with the force of 1,000 cobra chickens. Oh boy. Cobra chickens, huh? Do I open this? No. Maybe from the other direction, from wherever that connection goes over? It means we'd have to go back down and over. Well. Ow. Almost did that. Then I remembered that there's spikes at the tops of those things. Called Canadian geese, but cobra chickens are more accurate. Oh. We also have Canadian geese. Well, at least we did in Ohio. I mean, I suppose I don't really know about here in upstate, but probably? We probably do. It seems like a thing. Oh god, cobra chickens are the worst. All their teeth. Yeah, I mean, any bird with teeth's kind of vicious, isn't it? Nope, still another door. I don't know how I'm supposed to get over there. There's 2 doors and I don't know how to get them to open. Well, I've been chased so many times by those evil creatures. Oh dear. Well, can't go that way. Maybe I have to go up over here. Not very far. Oh! Apparently I missed a rancid egg. That's okay. I have a lot of money right now. I'm sure it's fine. Nah. Hmm. I'm not fighting you. Don't think I can get up from here, though. I could try. I don't think I can get up any higher than that. No, that's okay. Do. Ow. Oh! I did two things on the way down? Okay, where is their acid? I just got an acid charm. Well, pretty much the same distance in any direction to a station. Don't know how to get through those doors. We've been to Distant Village. We could activate a tramway. That's something we could do. I guess we'll go to the palace grounds. That's the closest tram to tram, I think. There's also the boss over here. So I guess that'll do. We gotta go up. We go across as well, but either way, really. I go here. Take care, Lottie. Yeah, see you, Jack. You take care. Burp. Burp. You know, I put low energy stream in my title today just in case, but I actually feel fine. Ah, you stop that. Go away. I want you to know your nonsense. Up. Oh, is there a tree over there too? Is that what that icon is? I haven't been off in this direction in a while. Yeah, there's a tree here. Not that one. This one. Listen. Listen, you. Oh no, I'm falling. Well. There we go. Come on, let me up. Am I missing one somewhere? It's still doing the glowy. Don't see anymore. Oh, you know what? They're probably in the other rooms. Yeah. Ooh, jeez. Oh! Spikes. Well, that's something. Alright, we gotta make our way up. Puppies. We will probably wrap up at the 3-hour mark, so that's in a half hour. Only because I should get some food. I gotta make said food, you know? Think it's hidden station? Yep. Okay. Oh yeah. Sure. It's right here. Why the heck not? Ooh, it didn't work. Interesting. Maybe I need more something. That's alright then. Need a better nail. I'll go ahead and head out and get some lunch and stuff for dinner tonight, Lottie. Hope you kick Hollow Knight's butt. Hey, you have a good one, Millie. Thanks for stopping by. Well, the plan was to go up to the tram and also then maybe do that other boss down there, so that works out. Oop! I forgot about you. Oop. I think I already got that, so that's fine. I think I did do that, and it didn't do anything for me, and I'm not sure what it's supposed to do. I don't know how much I dropped in, though. You might have to drop in a lot. I have no idea. Yes. It just goes in either direction, looks like. So if we... What happens if we go right? As far as I know, there's nothing over there. And then there's this over that way. Well, let's find out. Maybe do nothing. I have no idea, because I haven't used these yet. I like that they have a rest, though. Oop. I am somewhere else. Oh, baby. Ah! That's a familiar sound. I don't know why I keep like bothering to check my map. Yeah. You seem mostly docile, just like an obstacle. That's not bad. Nope. Gotta keep my eyes peeled for, or ears peeled, really. Should keep my ear out for Map Man. Mr. Map Man! Map me a map! Map, 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 map. Oh. That's some energy. I don't necessarily need that. That. Nothing. Okay. Okay, shortcut. And also something breakable. I don't have enough energy for that right now. Ooh! Batman! Kingdom's Edge. I hear you. Hey! Isn't this a cozy hole? I've been venturing about the wilderness here and thought a moment's break was well called for. The landscape's all rather serene this side of the city, though the inhabitants are as ferocious as ever. Nap. Ooh! Man! That's so much. That's okay. Serene is a good description for the area. Okay, so how does this connect then? Oh no. Worm! Here you go, buddy. Only one of you has turned out to not be a friendly fella. That doesn't happen very much. Whoop! Oh, look at that. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, alright, alright, alright. Back to where we came. Think there's anything down in the water. What's up this way? That is a colossal. We have no idea. All right. Can't hit you now. One more hit. Oh. Oh. There's just corpses coming from the sky. I see. What's over here? Acid! Luckily for me, I can swim through acid now. Corpse rain is real good for the soil. Butterflies. Hello? Do I need that right now? Not really, unless I'm going to go to the Colosseum's up there. I can see that much. But I'd rather explore rather than go straight for a boss at the moment. We don't have a lot of time left. Unless I just run into a boss, that could happen, but you know. Ow! Whoa! Well, I'm still trying to get myself killed. That's okay. That looks like we come down from that direction. I'm still basically going up to the Colosseum, right? Or... Hello? Hi, fella.
Anything. You climb high. Seek the knowledge of these lands? This Ashen Place is a grave worm. Once told, it came to die. But what is death for that ancient being? More transformation, methinks. This failed kingdom is a product of the being spawned from that event.
Oh, well. Anything else to say?
This falling ash is molt. The worm's corpse decaying. Endless. Serene. Sad. With its light gone, the world is smaller.
Okay. That's pretty. Very nice conversation. A long way up. City of Tears, City of Tears. There's one way that way. Did I go that? Oop. Not yet. Did I go this way already? I don't remember now. No, definitely not. Yeah. Look here, you. Dang it. Well, back to the tram. I don't think we're too far in. It's a little ways, but oops. But it was pretty easy to get to, so. As long as I'm patient. Nope. Yeah, I missed. Oop. Timing's all wrong. Did I explore this specific chunk? I must have. Okay, anyway. Do 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 do. Oh, I got distracted. I remember now. That was like Map Man. Don't know if. Ooh. I don't think I want to go down there quite yet. I gotta go get my soul first. I'll go get that first. Which is up and over that way. It is pretty serene out here besides all the falling corpses. Just the big floaty guys. They're not hurting anybody. Hey. Oh, you guys kind of just popsies, huh? Yeah. We'll keep going down. Do, 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 do. Okay. It's gonna suck. Oh, hey. Well, that worked out for me. One of the falling spikes killed the thing. Cool. Okay, I'm just gonna... Alrighty. What else can we do? We can go up and to the right? Like? We can also go down more. Down more! This might connect over the other. Just a lot of these little happy guys. Whoop. Okay. I gotta put some of this money away. Well, I guess we'll go towards the bench. We'll get there and we'll wrap up. Oh! Ow! I gotta kill at least one of them. Ow! Come back here. No! Oh! Apparently I'm really bad at fast-moving objects. Well, from there, we probably just as well go across rather than up and around. do 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 do. Hey, bud. Timing's all wrong. Now. Well, I would like to deal with that guy, but I keep taking way too much damage. We'll get back to that, I guess. Unless there's more, and there's more. Nope. I don't... You could tell this is getting towards the end of my stream, I think. And my timing is so bad. That's okay. Just gotta get to that bench. Oop. All I want. Do 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 do. Let's see. Back across. Almost time for ads. Do. I don't see... Ah. Further along. Now. Hey, man. God, it's crumbling my controller so much. All right. There we go. Got an ad. We'll look inside, shall we? Hello? Ooh. How did you find me down here where the world ends? Yes, I know why you're here. You came to learn a nail art from the legendary nail master Oro. It is the law of the great nail sage that I must pass down my teaching to those who are worthy. But no law forbids me from exacting a payment for my time. If you truly wish to train under me, prove it with Geo. You got it. What are you using Geo for? // Okay then. I must say, you are an excellent pupil. Your skill with a nail and your thirst to become stronger, you remind me of my brothers. I have taught you all I can. Go back into the world, traveler, and leave me to my solitude. Okay. Yeah, nice little place. I don't think it occurred to me that I can... like... walk around with a heavy slash. Well then. A dead boss, perhaps? We can test that out next stream. Alright then. Well, I guess it won't be next... well, not next week anyway. But next Hollow Knight stream, although maybe we'll budget around. I have to look at what my schedule's going to be for next week. What with the holidays and all. Thanks for coming to the show, everybody. If you like the show, come back for more. I typically stream Sunday through Thursday. We have fun here in the tent. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, thanks for being here, Lone Star. I said, I don't know what we're looking at for next week necessarily. I think Lofty and I might be doing some Hustle Cat on Tuesday, but we'll see. We'll see. We got a baking stream on Wednesday for sure. Very unlikely to stream on Christmas morning, on Christmas Day, though. Ooh. I had a burp, sorry. Anyway. In case I don't see any of you before Christmas, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Hope you have a good one. Doo-doo-doo. We gotta find somebody to raid into. Well, Nina is doing Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I guess we'll go right into Nina. Alright, everybody. I said, thanks so much for being here. I hope you have a wonderful week. And maybe see you Sunday. Remember to stay silly out there, okay? Bye, everybody. Bye-bye.